That's me.
We're now live. All right. Down to football business.
Nice.
What? Why
Said nice.
Why do that? All right. Notes. Notes over here. All right. You know, it's a Monday night's game, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What's okay? Let me share this first. Those that don't know that this is happening.
Mm-hmm. If you don't know, now you know.
I'm not completing that sentence.
You're not what?
I'm not completing that lyric.
Nigga.
Yeah. Just like I can sing almost all of what's the first track on Enter the Wu-Tang? Bring the Ruckus. Except for the last line, right?
Yeah, most of the time, yep.
Yeah, it's okay.
Game on a nigga who tried to put game on a nigga who's buck wild with the trigger.
No, that's the next track.
Yeah, that's right. But
I've never heard that one live. They did it on the next tour. No way. Fuck. Those are the songs that I want to hear next.
yeah.
I don't like it for the lyrics. The melody is really good. Music is up.
Yeah, of course.
What?
It's the RZA and the Jizza.
Yes. RZA,
You got.
RZA does all the melodies. But
Not all of them. But yeah, he does a lot of them.
the really good ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. All right. I was sharing this before I move on. Okay. All right. No volume. Live. I just hit the live thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Actually, I can just click on the. I don't even share.
All right, I'm gonna leave and then come right back in if you don't mind. Give me like 2
I'm
seconds.
sharing. That's all.
All right.
And we'll be ready. Okay, he's leaving for a minute. Nope. No. Post that. Okay. It should be in the Discord now. Okay, Joe King. And you're back. Well, and you're back.
There we go. Much better. Much better. Thank you, sir.
And you left again? The hell is that? Okay. Got that down. You're not going to leave again, right?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Bizarre. Okay. Notes comes up too big. I can look at it on the thing where I made it. All right. It's easy. All right. This was very surprising. That's why they brought this game out first, right? Ravens 37, Patriots 20.
Yeah, don't push it in.
I'm just saying.
God damn.
I'm so glad that the 49ers are the one and only undefeated team. Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe it, man.
Can you believe that the whole NFC North lost. Every single team. Every. They've got some good teams over there. They've lost.
I know. I don't know what to say, man.
Speaking of more losers, Buccaneers lost by 6 points. Seahawks 40, Buccaneers 34. 2-6 are the Bucks, 7-2 are the Seahawks. That's final in overtime.
Right.
Yeah.
The Bucks aren't a bad team either.
What?
So the Bucks aren't a bad team.
They're 2-6. They stink.
Well, they're better than the Seahawks, I think.
Seahawks are 7-2. How are they better?
I just don't like the Seahawks.
What?
I just don't like the Seahawks.
I just don't like the Seahawks. Well, I see how it is.
It's true. I don't.
I don't like the Ravens, but Ravens are actually pretty good. They're 6-2.
Yeah.
Give them respect. They're better than the Buccaneers. Well, I call the Buccaneers.
Yeah, this season.
The Buccaneers. So you like the Buccaneers? I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, well.
That's why I like that team. McCaffrey.
You can like teams and then not be good.
McCaffrey leads the NFL with over 12,000 yards from scrimmage. It's pretty good from scrimmage. 1,200 yards.
Yeah. It's actually really good.
NFL leading from scrimmage. All right. Titans. Oh, Panthers 30, Titans 20. Panthers are 5-3. Titans are 4-5. Did you see? This one was. I think there's a missed field goal that the Colts kicked, and the Steelers won 26-24.
Yeah, right at the end. That was great.
Yeah, for the Steelers.
I'm not even a Steelers fan. My mom is a huge Steelers fan, and she was screaming her ass off.
Hey, that guy that you the Lost Dog people don't like, Matthew Weaver, loves the Steelers.
Yeah.
The Steelers are number one. Or they were.
I don't know about that.
They
I thought
were
the
number
Ravens
one.
were number one.
They were number one at some point. More than one time. Now they're 4-4. It's not that bad. Yeah, the Colts would have been 6-3. They're 5-3. This is not surprising.
You mean 6-2?
Oh yeah, 6-2. All right, 6-2. All right. Broncos 24. Browns 19. Browns are 2-6. Broncos are 3-6. Somebody had to win. Yeah. What?
So it's one of those things, you know.
Yeah. Okay. You see a Jets game?
No.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Who watches the Jets anymore? I mean,
what?
Jesus. So who watches the Jets?
Yeah.
Unless you want to see a cameo of Joe Namath, then there's no fucking point.
Yeah, and the Jets couldn't beat the fucking Dolphins. It's pathetic. Dolphins got their first win. This might be it for them. Who knows? Well, they have the confidence of the first win. They could go on to more wins, get at least 2 more or something.
All right, but then they won't get their draft pick.
What?
So if they win 2 more, they won't get their number 1 draft pick.
Oh yeah, that's right. They still like it. 3 wins should get you a number 1 draft pick, I think.
They should. You're right. But the way some teams play,
they get 4 or 5 wins. There's no way they're going to get number 1, so that probably won't happen. Right. They're like halfway through the season, even more, and they only have 1 win. So Giants have 2 wins. They just think.
And they still have to play the Patriots again.
What?
So they still have to play the Patriots again. The Dolphins.
No, Oh yeah, the Dolphins, Giants. No way. They only play them one time.
Yeah,
Good for them.
yeah, I know. They got lucky.
What?
I know they got lucky.
Yeah, they're not in the same conference. I mean, the same division or anything,
Yeah, yeah.
and conference and league.
Or anything like that. Yeah.
All right. Raiders over Lions, 31-24. Lions 3-4-1. Raiders 4-4. That's final.
Yeah.
Did you only watch one game or more than one game?
I saw the Steelers game and I saw the Patriots game.
That's it. I saw the Jets game. I think I saw some of the Steelers game.
I saw part of the Cardinals game too.
The what?
Cardinals.
Is that the one in England?
Yeah.
I did not see that. I saw the highlights.
Yeah.
I saw the highlights of every single game because that's how I get my scores. So
right.
I saw a piece of every game.
Right.
Texans 26, Jaguars 3. It's pretty pathetic. I'd say I round that off as a killing. They lost by 23 points. They lost by 3 touchdowns plus.
Right. Yeah. They got slayed. That's true.
Yeah, that would make the Texans 6-3 and the Jaguars 4-5. Mm-hmm. All right. Chiefs 26 over the Vikings 23. Vikings are 6-3. Hey, Chiefs are also 6-3.
Nice.
Right. Cowboys 37, Giants 18. You see, this is why cats are jerks. Right. A dog would nobody would ever put their dog out on the field, nor is there any dog that's bad luck. That would be good luck, I think.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, if somebody put their beagle or something on the floor. I don't know about bulldog. True, bulldog is an animal. It's the mascot for the Boston, so that might help the team. Well, actually, Cowboys aren't from Boston, so that might be good for both teams. I don't know. Black Cat, no good. Stinko it's bad luck, right?
Yes, it is.
Why did that have to happen? I don't know.
You got to ask Jesus that question. I do not know the answer to that.
I don't think it's a Jesus question.
Well, I'm sure he knows the answer.
Okay, it was Eagles 22, Bears 14, Bears 3-4, Eagles 5-4.
Mm-hmm.
You watched Monday night's game, right?
No, I don't think I did.
Wow. You missed a really bad game. It had a really good first half. Then the Black Cat ran out on the field in the second half. No.
Yep.
Yeah. Then Stinko from there.
Well, I'm glad I missed it then.
Okay. Chargers 26, Packers 11, Packers 7-2, Chargers 4-5.
Yeah, that was a weird game.
Yeah.
I saw the highlights from that one.
I saw the highlights from that too. This was not that surprising. 49ers 28, Cardinals 25. 49ers the lone only.
That was a crazy game. Right.
Right. The only team that hasn't.
I can't believe it happened.
The one and only team that hasn't lost.
nearly loses to the fucking Arizona Cardinals.
Right. The Cardinals are 3-5-1, but it doesn't matter how you win.
Right.
Nope.
I know whether you win by 1 point or 40, but still, it was way too close.
Or get almost killed. Patriots lost by 2 touchdowns plus.
Yeah, 17 points.
Yeah, that's
20 to 37.
it's kind of killing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. They only lost 1. You can't be too hard on the boys, They've been kicking ass all season. We can give them 1.
All right, this team is sort of becoming for real. They're at least for real through 8 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bills 24, Redskins 9, Bills 6-2, Redskins 1-8. That's all the scores. Okay, here is a great fact, Joel. Comparing them side by side, right? Phil Simms, Lamar Jackson. Phil Simms, seasons 15, Lamar Jackson 2. Games 174, Lamar Jackson 25. Rushing yards. Phil Simms, 1,320. Lamar Jackson, 1,386. That's just through 25 games. The most rushing yards for a quarterback in NFL history. Mr. Lamar Jackson has achieved it.
Nice.
He even went past Mr. Vick, who had the most prior to Mr. Jackson. They compared it to Phil because Phil's on the show. There you go, right? Okay, I'm going to tally my picks from last week. Sorry I wasn't reading. I'll read now. Hello, Caesar and Jennifer. I see. There were no games this week, you douchebag. Uh-huh. All right. I'll look over. I have to look at my picks from last week. Okay. That didn't happen. Definitely that didn't happen. All right. I'll look at the last one. Okay. Hold on. Fuck. 0-3 for last week.
Wow.
I'll look at I'll pencil it in right here. So that really contest, but that would bring my record to 10-10. It's not that bad.
It's not a winning record, but it's not a losing record either.
Right. Okay. I will now tell you my picks for this week.
All right. Go.
49ers over Seahawks. Vikings over Cowboys. Packers over Panthers. When's the last time the Packers lost 2 in a row? Not yet. What?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been
a long time since
we
they
go
got 2
into
in a row.
last year's season. So there you go, man. Maybe even before that. Yeah, and 49ers haven't lost yet. So probably if the Cowboys beat the Vikings, then I'm 2-1.
I don't know. Vikings have been playing pretty decently,
Yeah, that's why I was surprised that the Packers lost.
Yeah.
The other 2 show things could have gone either way.
Right.
Oh, that's almost 20 minutes. Not bad. Okay, what games are you looking forward to coming up?
Oh, shit. I don't know. I'll have to look at the schedule.
Raiders or Chargers, who's winning tonight? I guess I'm probably going to pick Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers are going to win tonight. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty good at picking these, but I'm not always right. Any given Sunday, right? A couple times,
Right.
only a couple times I've gone 0-3. That's why I'm at 10-10. Most of the time I'm 2-1, and I've gone 0-3 only twice. It's not bad.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. You seem like a troll, Jennifer. So I don't know. Thursday night football. The game doesn't start till 8 something. So that's why I do all the scores before the new week starts. I wanted to say
you only have a few minutes to change up your shit if you're going to change it. So
right. Just like I consider the Sunday night baseball game the first game of the week. So I'm going to have a baseball show right when that game begins.
Right. On Sunday night?
Or right a little bit before that. Probably 7:30. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, last week's not over on Sunday.
Yeah, but
you still have Monday.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, but Monday's a new week. I consider Sunday night a new week. And it's a good time to wrap everything up. It's due. They go, what about the game that's happening like half an hour or happening right now? We're going to discuss that game in full details next week.
Right.
Game hasn't ended yet. So, right.
It's halfway through the week, but I understand what you mean. There's only like half a game left on Sunday and one game on Monday.
Yeah, well.
So it doesn't really count.
Anybody know the fantasy matchup of last week? I think I beat Trap or something. Know the results and all
that. I do not know.
So what is this show? Who you? I know. Been too much of an asshole. So.
Yeah. He's got a point, right?
They've been removed. There you go, right?
Oh.
I guess before. Oh, he was timed out by Jennifer. Yeah, we beat Trap. We beat Trap in the fantasy. Giants couldn't win. Fucking shit. Okay, what are the standings, Ryan? Horrible. The Black Cat was the worst moment of all the games.
It's an omen. Bad things to come.
You're saying that the Giants were meant to suck this hard? Maybe the Black Cat could bring more bad luck to the Jets. Same stadium. Maybe next time they can throw 2 Black Cats out during the Jets game, for sure. Or maybe.
Yeah, they better try something. The voodoo's not working. Their fucking game definitely ain't working.
Jennifer lost to MSJ. Who is Travis still in first place? Anybody got any news on the standings? This is we did all the professional stuff. This is the fantasy football moment. And then we'll talk a little bit of the coming up week and stuff. I'll look at all that right now. I'll look at the whole football standings. I usually don't do that, but I will go over the current standings now. Go to the internet. Okay. American Football Conference. Patriots 8-1. Bills 6-2, Dolphins 1-7, Jets 1-7. Okay, that's the East. West. Chiefs 6-3, Raiders 4-4, Chargers 4-5, Broncos 3-6. That's why I picked the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders actually might beat the Chargers. I don't know.
They're almost evenly matched, but the Raiders are just like one mark up. Right. They have one more victory.
They played one more game too.
Okay.
The Chargers have one more game on them than the Raiders.
Well, the Chargers have one more loss than the Raiders.
Right. But they played one more game too.
Okay. AFC North, Ravens 6-2, Steelers 4-4, Browns 2-6, Bengals 0-8. All right, the South 6-3 are the Texans, 5-3 are the Colts, Jaguars 4-5, Titans 4-5. All right, now we'll move on to the National Football Conference. Cowboys 5-3, Eagles 5-4, Giants 2-7, Redskins 1-8. Now, the West. 49ers 8-0, Seahawks 7-2, 5-3 are the Rams, 3-5 are the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Seems like that's the most superior conference. I mean, division so far. There's only one team that stinks.
No, I wouldn't say stinks. Bad. Not doing as well as they could.
3-5, they kind of stink.
Yeah, but there are so many other teams that are way, way worse than that.
True. Okay, 7-2 are the Packers in the North. Vikings 6-3. 3-4 are the Lions. 3-5 are the Bears. So those two stink. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Moving on to the South. Saints 7-1. Panthers 5-3. Buccaneers or Buccaneers 2-6. Falcons 1-7. That's like the Jets. They're the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Or Miami.
It's true.
Even worse. They're even worse. Or as
yeah,
worse.
Miami's always been shit though. But so have the Jets. Hold on. Unless you want to go back decades, they've all sucked balls.
Okay, MSJ is now first place. Second place, Jeff's boyfriend. Third, me and Ryan. Fourth, Caesar. Oh, Travis does nothing. Worked for a while, right? Now he is even behind. He's tied with Caesar in fourth place.
It's tied with Jennifer.
Okay, what's the rest of the news, Ryan? You gave me half of what the places are. Or the other? Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or the other?
Oh.
Or the other 4 people?
I can see it. In sixth place, you have Jennifer. Joe with the Outlaws is 7. John, Helen's Brown Starfish, they're 8th. Steel City Phantom or Roberts at 9th. And Toronto Terror Squad, also known as Cynthia, is 10th.
Oh, there's now 10th, right. So she will get the Shiva.
Yeah, she gets first round draft pick next season.
Oh, nice.
She's 2-7. She still has some time to come back.
Right. All right. I think we spent enough time on football. It's been like half an hour, man. Oh, next week's matchups. Let's see. All right. Would anybody in the audience like to bet on any of my picks against any of my picks next week? We could do like $2 bets or something. Anyone? You, Joe? Anyone?
No, I'm good, man. I agree with your picks. What are we going to do?
Anybody disagree?
Agree that they're both going to win?
Anybody disagree with any of them? What's up, LED?
If there's one that I disagree with, it's tonight's game. I think the Raiders might beat the Chargers, but that wasn't one of your.
I said, did I say the Chargers are going to win?
Yeah, I thought you picked the Chargers over the Raiders, but that wasn't one of your three that you picked.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
You know what I mean?
The Raiders could win or Chargers could win. They're pretty much evenly matched. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's a tough game to call, but I think the Raiders are going to take that one.
Stinko and Ninko team of the week. Let's see. The Jets, but the Jets always.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, sorry, the Patriots, everyone. They lost. They Stinko and Ninko this week. That's what
I would call them Stinko and Nico.
Then
They didn't.
They suck them a fuck up.
They didn't suck. They just sort of.
No, they sucked this week. Yeah.
Well, I know, but not this week. I don't think they sucked. I would call it sucked.
They lost big. That means you sucked this week. Next week you cannot suck.
They scored points. They played well. They got yardage. They just too many penalties. You know how the game works.
Yeah, so they sucked this week.
No, I don't think so. That's my team, though. You got to expect me to fight for them.
He is still GOAT. It's that defense that wasn't so GOAT at all.
Right.
Right. So we could say
that is true.
The Patriots defense this week. Stinko. Offense, we can't say that. They played their heart out, and the defense just said, well, it's not happening.
Yeah, especially against the Ravens. Yeah, it's Santa meat.
All right, so we will say that Brady is still GOAT, but that defense, Stinko Menenko. Okay, I will say something about that definitely this week. Well, I have to celebrate in offense. Definitely.
Yeah.
The offense of the Ravens, Raka Masaka, this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, they kicked ass. I don't want to take anything away from them.
Okay.
They beat the best team in the league, so
yes,
you can't knock them.
Right. Pretty soon, everyone out there must ask themselves, who is Ian Ellis?
Who?
Who is Ian Ellis? You must ask yourself that.
Who?
Ian Ellis.
Never heard of him.
Haven't you talked to him before?
Yes.
Yes. You've been in with
he doesn't ring a bell.
You've been in the room with apologies, and you've talked to Ian Ellis.
CEO?
No, Ian Ellis.
Bellend?
No, there's a guy that has when he's in your YouTube chat, it says Ian Ellis LLC. That's probably Bellan, but when it's in the voice chat, it's Ian Ellis. How do you know?
Nick S?
What?
Nick S?
No. In my server, I call him Shitty Fedora, Eat a Dick.
Pound Road Pug.
What?
It's a Pound Road Pug.
No. You're seriously.
Yeah, no, not ringing the bell.
For serious, you don't know who Ian Ellis is?
Who is Ian Ellis?
A comic. It's supposed to be some kind of entertainer. His album was fun.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to look him up.
You've been on the air with him.
Oh, I have? Must have been forgettable.
This is like that first base routine almost.
Who's on first?
The man's name is who?
He's on first, though, right?
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Good night, all.
Hold on, before you go, where everybody goes, before I do something.
Alrighty.
If you can do this, you don't have to. But it would be nice.
Let's see what you're typing.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody has to do, but it would be nice. And if you do, Joe gets half.
What?
Yeah. Nobody has to donate, but if you like the content, go right ahead. Would be nice. Nobody has
Yeah,
to.
we did negotiate that, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but I'm taking donations from everybody but Ryan. Ryan's done enough already. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do anything.
Agreed. And me, because, I work my ass off.
I'm just saying that. Ryan is.
Why would you take donations when you're just give half of it away to me anyway? It doesn't make any sense.
Any donation I get today, or future shows that you're part of, while on air, I split. See anything so far? It's all right. All right. Nobody donates. That's fine. This is pretty much the end of the show. Just do it if you want to. With the content, and I guess this is good night. Even if they donate thereafter, Joe, you still get half.
Come on. Donate, people. I want some money.
No, I don't beg anybody. If you can, you can. If not,
I'm begging.
And
just call me the
I just want to say hello, Wendy.
on the street.
I want to say hello, Wendy. All right, so this is goodbye, everybody, and I'll try and line up a guest for this weekend. I'll try.
All right.
All right, man.
Later.
Later.